Alright, welcome back to one more edition of Boxing I Got It There. So, yes, just like the title says, did Sergey Kovalev basically admit to throwing the fight against Canelo Alvarez? There's reports last night saying that Sergey has, in an interview, said that he knew going into the fight that it was going to be impossible for him to win the fight against Canelo because he didn't have enough time to prepare, that the turnover between the Anthony Yarde fight and the Canelo fight was just not good for him. He felt that he didn't have enough time to train, and he knew off dubs that he was not going to win the fight. But he also says in that same statement that the money was too good to pass up, and he took the money. So, I want to touch a few points when it comes to this. I want to weigh into this whole thing. Personally, I'm going to go off of what he's saying, in my opinion, because that's how I look at it. I'm going off of what he's saying. Where I come from Puerto Rico, and from my Latino community, we have this thing, this honor, and this, we say being a man. That's how we describe it, being a man. And a man don't do what Sergey just did. A man takes his loss and keeps moving. Keeps moving forward. Especially a man that knew going into the fight he was not going to win. If that's the case, if that's so how he's saying in his interview. If you knew you were going to lose that fight, why are you talking now? Why does it matter now? Be a man. Be an honorable man. Let Canelo get the credit he deserves for his win. Don't take that from him. But no. You want to be a coward. You want to be a dishonorable man. How you usually been in your whole career, because this is nothing new. You try to discredit Ward for his first win, saying that you were overworked. You discredited his second win, saying that there were low blows and that you were cheated. And then you also discredited Alvarez, saying that you were dehydrated the day of the fight. And then that's why you put your hands down and got knocked the fuck out. So, it's a trend with you. It's a trend. You're full of excuses. You always have excuses, So this is nothing new. But what I'm saying is, this is more than an excuse. You're trying to discredit a man's win. You're trying to take that away from him. And then the way you're saying it is that you knew going into the fight you're going to win. Like, who does that? Who goes into a fight knowing that they're not going to win? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand the money was good, but really, bro, like, at least me, or at least every athlete that I've met, that I've had the honor of talking to, they've always tell me that they go into every competition to win. That they don't go to lose, that they go into it to win. So I understand that the money was good, and I understand that maybe you thought that you didn't have a chance on winning, but you should have at least tried to win. And I didn't see much of an effort on the fight, especially with those pity-pat punches. But anyways, bottom line is, a real man takes a L. A real man just takes the loss, keeps moving, praises Canelo, gives him all the credit he deserves, and keeps moving and goes on to his next career. If he feels that, if he feels that he wants a rematch, there's other ways of going about it. He could have just be like, hey, I want more time to prepare, let's have a rematch. But you could just say it like that, like, I want more time to prepare. You don't have to discredit nobody. You don't have to be saying all this other crap that you're saying. It's just a bad look overall. I've never really had much respect for you as a person, but as a boxer, I respect you because I respect every boxer that gets in the ring. But personally, this type of shit is whole shit. It's whole shit.
$500. I was like, What?
But yeah, that's basically whole ass shit, to be honest with you. But my last thoughts on the whole situation is, if you go into a fight knowing that you're not going to win, that you're not going to win, and you're just doing it for the money, then hey, keep it to yourself. But that's all I got for you guys. I'm out. Peace.